Just 30 minutes from Las Vegas is the Red Rock Canyon National Conservation Area, which offers breathtaking viewpoints, scenic hikes, and a stunning drive. Come along as we explore this amazing piece of the Mojave Desert. We've been staying in the Sahara Hotel here in Vegas, and as you can see, it's only a quick 27-minute drive to Red Rock Canyon. Before you visit, make sure you reserve your timed entry pass in the recreation.gov app. Fees for one vehicle are $20 a day, but only $2 a day if you have a valid National Parks Pass. After going through the entrance station, make sure you take the first left to the visitor center, as the park is a one-way loop and you won't be able to access the visitor center upon the end of your drive through the park. Did you know that a desert tortoise can retain water in its bladder for up to a year to cope with low water availability? I had to practically beg the lady here for a map. They were being very stingy with the paper copies. Alright, as we exit the visitor center, we will pass its entrance again, but this time we'll stay right to keep on the park's main loop. We stop at the first pullout, which is Calico Hills. This particular stop is apparently a good place to do some rock climbing. Alright, let's get back on the loop. Now we're making a stop at the third pullout, and here we'll do a quick hike on the Calico Tanks Trail. The Calico Tanks Trail is a 2.4 mile out and back, and it's labeled as moderate, which I would say is accurate because it has quite a bit of rocky uphill stretches. Calico Tanks, that's where we're going. Calico Tanks.
Huh?
The first part here is really neat as you weave in and out around these small trees. We're here in mid-November and the weather was absolutely perfect. Not too hot and not too cold. We also are hiking in the late morning and the trail stayed decently shady.
Oh.
As you can see, lots of rocky uphill on the way in. And we're almost here. Just one more little climb and we'll make it to the viewpoint area. And from a distance, you can see Las Vegas. All right, now let's head back down. Even though we just came through this way, the hike back is equally fun. We are getting a different view as we return, and in general, it's just a neat path. Plus, it's a little more enjoyable not to struggle uphill. In total, this trail took us about 1.5 hours to complete. Okay, we just finished Calico tanks, and now we're just gonna keep going on the Scenic Drive. See where we stop next. Nice view. The road here is really smooth and nice and wide, especially for a one-way. This stop is the High Point Overlook. And now, back on the loop.
Oh.
I'm gonna skip this one. Or stop. It says trailhead.
Okay. This good. This is good.
We're making a stop at the Lost Creek pullout just to check it out. We decide to go ahead and check out this short little trail, which is supposedly around 3/4 of a mile. I'm glad we stopped here. It was a neat little area.
Where is the lost creek? Look, water coming up.
Oh,
There's water in there.
I'm glad you found that. I lost it.
Huh?
I had lost it.
You did.
Okay, so we just stopped at this Lost Creek and we'll go down a little bit. Maybe we stop here. I don't know. We'll see. And before we know it, I guess that was the end.
Huh.
Okay, so
This is the.
oh, you can't back up. We're eating a little tuna snack with a view. Tuna with a view. That wraps up our time at Red Rock Canyon, and now we head back to the city. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next video, where you can see how we spent our time in Vegas right in the midst of the Formula One race season.